So you've been the chair, the co-chair of the judges, Mark. Was it all right? Was it exciting? What happened?
It's been incredibly exciting. We have so many gaps right now in response, preparedness and response to emerging threats, as COVID-19 clearly shows us. And what we've been missing is innovation and use of digital technology, which offers so much opportunity. And sadly, our international systems, our funding agencies generally are conservative and aren't going after the high risk but high yield types of interventions that we're going to need, both to get out of this current pandemic, but also to deal with existing, long-standing existing threats to people's health and emergencies and new emerging pandemics. That the Trinity Challenge is something we absolutely need and can play a significant role in driving the innovation we need for the future.
We needed solutions that could be scaled, and that it was about this collision between data science and public health. And actually, we have seen how public health needs it. And so it sounds as if we're getting there on that. But are you seeing in the finalists use of data that the private sector hold, or is it all working with public sector data?
It's a fantastic mix of private and public sector, including some applicants who clearly draw the line, others who we can support. And that's one of the advantages of challenges like Trinity, to push towards those collaborations in private and public. And with the judges list and your own contacts, our ability to help make those connections as the projects move forward, I think is very exciting. The other exciting piece of connectivity that I was hoping to see, and we did see a few of, is connecting zoonoses and the animal surveillance world to the human world, because that's where our real risks lie. It's how we got HIV, it's how we got coronavirus, it's how we get pandemic influenzas. When we jump species. And we have not done a good job of having surveillance in animals and for zoonotic surveillance matched to human surveillance, so that we can be monitoring. And there are signals and flares that come up if you're monitoring the animal world that can't tell you to watch out, that you could have a real pandemic threat coming. And so it's very exciting to see that linkage as well as the public-private linkage.
Have you got any thoughts how we can help connect these people to the right, almost receptor organization?
Yeah, the groups are a diverse group from across the world, but we need more primary investigators in other parts of the world. And I think that'll be part of the opportunity, is to connect with organizations that want to support local organizations to build themselves up, so that they're not just implementing or sub-grantees, they're actually driving all of the processes themselves. And I think by linking the challengers, the group that are competing for the final awards, but then also linking them through the network that the Trinity Challenge brings, could lead to some really dynamic opportunities. Just among the challengers, the competitors themselves, you can see clear opportunities for them to link up so that 1 + 1 = 3. But then also linking them not only in the public-private way we just talked about, but also to the international organizations and funders, and some local institutions that could really be significant partners. So the Trinity Challenge, brings new innovation, but that innovation is the beginning of a burst of innovation that could happen cross-sector, cross-country, cross-institution in a very exciting way.
And thank you very much for the time and effort you've put into it. We really appreciate it. You've been a star.
It's been great to be involved, and thank you for your incredible idea and a great example for everyone of an idea to action in less than a year. That's what we need all the time.